What's up, everybody? Long time no see. The Adventure Boys are back after a very long hiatus. Went on vacation with my family. It was fantastic, but we're getting right back after it. With the Ocarina of Time Randomizer, got a little bit started the last time. Got a little bit of progress going, but nothing too in depth. I got a laundry list of things. I'll bring it into view just to show you just exactly where I'm at. But let's not waste any time. Let's just get right after it. Like I said, I have my notes. Here they are. Just a whole laundry list of things that I can do already. If you take a look at that child link to do, there's a lot there. We got a lot to do. So, Mass Machine, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. I saw you were having a great stream. Hope it continues. Turn that down just a smidge. Okay, I'm at Lawn, so there's a number of things that I could do, and I think I want to go to Lake Hylia. I feel like that might be a good place to go to. Um, from there, I can do the fishing game. Do I have the money? Oh, I've got the money. I absolutely have the money. Um, do the fishing game. There's a grave spot there. There's the Owl Warp, because that's randomized too. And then I can get the Scarecrow song. Knock out a few things. I think... Oh, I don't know if I can get it yet. So Ruto's bottle is usually in the lake. But you need the silver scale in order to get it, so I don't think I can get it just yet. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get today. A little bit of a later start for me than normal, but... I appreciate everybody who has been popping into the channel on TikTok and on YouTube at Adventure Boys Gaming, checking out our stuff while we were on hiatus. And don't worry, Sword of Vermilion's going to come back. I just watched back a couple of archives that I posted, and while I was getting very frustrated, with the game on the last time I tried to stream it. Just seeing the lack of progress kind of just motivated me a little bit more to want to get it done. So we're gonna jump back into it. Don't worry. I'm gonna take a quick peek at what Ruto's bottle is supposed to be, or what it is. It's supposed to be the bottle, and it's just a piece of art. Okay. Oh, it's open. Okay. So normally you can't get into Zora's domain unless you have the lullaby, which clearly I don't have, right? I don't have it. No, I don't. That's right, I just have the storms and the minuet. Did I? Okay, the minuet takes me to Death Mountain Crater, so that's useless to me. But that little hole that you could swim in the lake, if you have a silver scale, that can get you into the domain as well. So, keep that in mind. Hi, I'm Banuru the Scarecrow. I hear a song once and I never forget it. Okay. Hey, you have an ocarina. Lay a tune on me. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Bonus points to anybody who knows, like, what that is in reference to. Bonus points. I am recording this for YouTube. I'm eventually going to get the setup right so that I can multi-stream Twitch and YouTube. But for now, YouTube will just catch the Twitch archives after we're done. But don't worry, it's coming soon. Have some more improvements and things I need to make to the channel and to the setup. We'll get there. The Goron theme. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Hold on. This dude has Okay, he's got like the evil villain musketeer mustache. But like, what's that white shit on the top of his lip? Is he like a Lon Lon milk junkie? I don't know, it looks very suspicious. And he keeps like scratching under his arm. That dude's a legit junkie. No rumble for you. Go to the water's edge. Press B to fish. Yeah, okay, yeah. We all know how to fish. So I gotta get bigger than 6 pounds. And I know exactly where to go. There are a couple of different spots. There's over there underneath those logs that are underwater. Those are the 2 spots, and then you can eventually, as an adult, get the Hylian Loach, but I didn't include that in the randomizer. I don't think I did. God, I really hope I don't have to get that. Because that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I don't even know what the battle music is. What is the battle music? What is this? Fun story, while on vacation, also the adventure wife is lurking right on the other side of the screen. She might pop her head in if she's willing. But while we were on vacation, full disclosure, I have not fished in the ocean ever, and I have not caught a fish probably since I was 10, which was right around the last time I went fishing with my grandfather, my mom's dad, before he passed. And when we were on vacation, I caught 2 fish. Now, if you want to see something insanely unathletic, you should have seen me try to cast this 10-foot rod into the ocean. It was absolutely hilarious, and I'm ashamed. But I caught 2 fish the day I went out, so check plus, gold star. This one's about 8 pounds. Of course I want to keep it. I've already beaten the minigame. Let's fucking go. Alright, dude, what you got for me? It's a real... Oh, no. Yeah, your fish is huge. It looks like a new record. 20 bucks. It cost me 20 bucks to play the game. So, basically, that was just like jerking off and not finishing. It's just a complete waste of time. Unbelievable. Alright, Scarecrow and the fishing game are done. There's an item on top of there. There's also, you shoot an arrow into the sun as it's rising as an adult, and that's where you get fire arrows normally. But we're not going to have fire arrows. Well, I guess I can't really say that. I don't know for sure if the fire arrows are going to come out of there or not. Hint needed. Let's go. They say that catching big pose leads to a bow. Oh. God, that sucks. Okay. Shit. No time. Okay. Big pose equals bow. Oh, that's painful. When you're an adult, you have to... In Hyrule Field, when you're an adult, there are big pose everywhere, but only when you're riding Epona. So, I then have to... Wait a minute, that's not possible. You can only kill the big pose in the field if you have the bow. But in order to get the bow, you have to kill the big pose. See, that's a problem. That's like a huge problem, because if... that game might have just told me that it's already soft locked me. Like, I can't progress. Shit. I wonder if maybe... Are the quivers included? Maybe? So then maybe the big pose lead to one of the quivers? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to keep going. Alright. Kapora Gabora. Held on to my talons, I'll fly to Kakariko Village. I don't want to go there yet. I want you off of that grave so that I can rob it. Bye. What is this? Forest stage. We're waiting to see your beautiful face and win fabulous prizes. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, hold on. Deku Theater. Lake Hylia Grave. You come up here with the skull mask? And you get stuff. I think it's the skull mask. Pretty sure it's the skull mask. Come up here with the skull mask, and they give you a thing. I'm gonna have to come back up here at some point, but I'm not doing it right now. I think it's the skull mask. I'm pretty sure it's the skull mask. Alright. I'm gonna come back to him. I wanna go hit, Kakariko Village while I'm here. Because I can hit the... Damn, I forgot. I can hit the waterfall. And then the warp at the bottom of the waterfall in the river in Gerudo Valley takes me back here. And then I'll warp to Kakariko Village because there's the cuckoos, there's the roof guy, there's some holes. I can open the well. There's the hole in the front. There's a lot of stuff in Kakariko. If I get there at night, like as sun sets, then Dompe's in there and I could do his game, little mini game. Oh wait, that's something separate. That's graveyard. What is it? Dompe, graves. Yeah, Dompe and the graves. Those are the two things that, well, technically it's three. What was that? Anybody else see that? What is that? I don't know what that means. Look at the D-pad. What does that mean? Breath of the... Oh, bottom of the well. BOTW is not Breath of the Wild. It's bottom of the well. Okay. I don't know what those things mean. Maybe as I progress more in the game. Maybe those are trackers? It might be built-in trackers. I don't know. Again, I appreciate everybody who popped in tonight, all the lurkers who were hanging out, watching me make a fool of myself. No. I'm getting chased by a pea hat. Yep. Oh, baby pea hats? Why? Why babies? Where are the big ones? I think this is the horse racing music at Lon Lon Ranch when you're an adult and you have to race Ingo. I think that's what that is. Okay, Cuckoo, come hither. No. Wait, what is that? Is that a violin? Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Oops. Okay, they say that inside Ganon's castle hoards 5 bombs. Fuck. I don't really know what else is in Ganon's castle. Hey, climb there. Thank you. Be an athlete. Ferori's Wind. But no magic. So I have 2 of the 3 spells, neither of which I've ever used before. And Din's Fire is absolutely necessary to open the Shadow Temple, so no help. Alright, I can't get back up from here. That lady over there with the cow has Lon milk. Well, you could just play Epona songs to the cow and he'll milk himself? That sounds wrong. Alright, quick note update. Everything in Lake Hylia is done. Waterfall in Gerudo Valley is done. I know I have mentioned before that this is, of all of the Zelda games, this is the one I probably know the best. It's also the first one I ever beat. I remember my dad playing the original Legend of Zelda when I was a kid, and they make a randomizer for that too. I'm considering it, but I don't know that game as well. I would need that. I would need a little bit of a walkthrough or something to be able to get through that one. I don't know if I could do that by myself. Oh! Don't judge me, woman. A Link to the Past I have beaten once. Let me just start with this. I have beaten every console Zelda with the exception of the one that you would expect I have never beaten. Zelda 2. I never could get into it. It just felt like blasphemy to play it. But from what I've seen, when you're a kid and you're trying to play that game and it's not like the others, like one of these things doesn't belong and it's that game, when you go back and play it as an adult with a little bit more perspective, it's supposedly really good. I've just never gotten around to it. I don't know if I ever will, but I've beaten every console Zelda. I'm not including Echoes of Wisdom because, well, I mean, I guess it's the Switch. It's not handheld. It's console. So that's the only one I haven't played and beaten, besides Zelda 2. And for years, you know, I've come back and returned to this game, which is why I know it so well. I've returned to Majora's Mask maybe twice. I haven't played Wind Waker since it came out. I played Twilight Princess twice. I played Skyward Sword once when it came out. And then I played Breath of the Wild to completion twice, but I've like started 3 playthroughs. And then Tears of the Kingdom, I've beaten once and started a 2nd playthrough. Truthfully, as much as like Tears of the Kingdom is like a more, just a heart piece. Okay, as much as Tears of the Kingdom is like in a more advanced version of Breath of the Wild, I think I like Breath of the Wild more. There's just so much in Tears of the Kingdom to do. Like, so much to do. Almost like an overwhelming amount of things to do. Uh oh, somebody's raising their hand. Yes, my love.
Do I have a highlighter or something?
You need a highlighter?
Is there one in one of those doors?
Let me take a look. You're welcome.
Raise it like that needs to be.
Yeah, for, because she's off camera, she raised her hand like this. I told her, raise your hand to get my attention, because these, very good at noise canceling. Don't judge me. Don't, and be jealous. Go ahead and be jealous, because my wife is cool enough to hang out up here while I'm streaming. Shit, you should be jealous that my wife decided to jump on stream with me once. Which we need to do again. That's... I haven't decided what we're gonna... If we could always go back to the Hunter, but...
We talked about Mario Kart.
We talked about Mario Kart
Mario,
and Super Mario Wonder. Because that's the most recent Mario to come out.
Is that the one where I put us in a bubble all the time?
No, that's the new Super Mario Brothers one. That's the one where you kept putting us in a bubble. We tried playing that together for... I don't know, about 4 hours, and then... we just...
God damn it, Anna!
Yeah, that's exactly what that one is, babe, yeah. Alright, so Gerudo Valley's done. Shit, I should have went to Kapora Gabor and had him warp me to Kakariko Village. Damn it. I still could. I think I'm gonna. But I'm gonna wait for daybreak, because I can't do anything at night. It's too late to get into the graveyard to do Dompe's, you know, grave robbing game, for lack of a better way of explaining it. But yeah, back to the original discussion about all the console Zeldas, like, A Link Between Worlds, I'm pretty sure, was still on the 3DS. I don't think that was released for the Switch, so I never played it. But I heard it's really good. I did play Link's Awakening, and I played the Link's Awakening remaster. I played a little bit of Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. I never played Four Swords. I never played Minish Cap. I would like to eventually play them all, if at all possible. You, sir. Yes, I will grab your mighty talons. Take me to the village. Shit! Oh god, this is bad. Okay. Okay, so, locked. Clearly. Oh, but I got the letter. Wait, can I talk to the guy from here? Shit, no I can't. Dude, look at my letter. Duh! Try to get a little bit closer. What? Wait. Oh, okay. Sir. Shit. Oh, I'm on the other side. What? How? I don't care. It works. I don't care. Did you just shush me?
I did.
Got the librarian over there shushing me.
Sexy librarian. Get it right.
Okay, okay, so now what can I do here? Oh, Cuckoo Lady. Cuckoo Lady, the hole in the front, which, I have the Rumble Pack, don't I? I do. So, oh. So it's right here? Alright, kamikaze time. Cool. What you got for me? A hint and a thing. Okay, so that a recovery heart can be found in Kokiri Forest. I think I already knew that. And a thing. Piece of heart, so a heart container. I don't hate that. I don't mind having more life, but not helping me progress. Cuckoo lady. Madam. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You little boy, please gather at least 4. Up there is a way to get into the cow, like behind the cow's cage. So that has a thing, but I think you can see the thing. So let me do this, and then I'll jump into the house and see what's in the cow's cage. Fuck you! I thought you were back here. Ow. Negative. Shut up, Navi. Go to the Deku Tree. Yeah, I know. Can't do that yet. Don't have a shield. Might beat me away with a stick. Okay, so there's a second one. Is there one over here? Nope. I know there's one by the front. There she blows. Give. Forgot where to go for a second, don't judge me. That's 3. One more. And number 4. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Jesus. I felt like Rocky in Rocky 1 when he was trying to chase the chicken to prove to Mickey he was fast. You haven't seen that movie. Where the hell have you been for 50 years? Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies. Zora tunic. Not helpful now, but thanks. Cool. Not in my last video, but the video before. Oh no. Oh bother. I knocked my mic over and it reset the screen. This is bad. Where did it save? Did I get the Zora tunic? I have to go do that again? Shit. Well, that's the only thing that was of any note? Shit. Damn it. That sucks. That's what I get for talking with my hands and being super Italian. Son of a bitch. Alright, What? A whiteout over here? Is this what you need? Is it? Oh, it looks like it might be. The answer to your question is no. Okay, I gotta reset my brain because I just fucked up big time. Um, okay, I gotta remember. Everything in Kakariko is no good. So I can't do that, but I'm already in the market. There's a bunch of stuff I gotta do here, so... Let's go to Hyrule Castle and hit the Storm Soul while I'm here. Then I might be able to get back at nighttime, and I can do the Dog Lady. I can hit the Bomb Chew Shop. Hyrule Market Bomb Bag? What does that mean? Oh, the Bomb Bag's in the Hyrule Market shop. So I have to go buy that. Okay. What I was trying to say was one of my... Not my last video. Well, I guess... Let me think about how I want to explain that. Episode 4 of the Sword of Vermilion playthrough, I kept getting worked by the same boss. Twice in a row. Worked. And what I did was I removed the hat, put on a headband, and then beat it. So, in case of emergency, it's here. But because I'm an idiot, and I just, you know, I have Tourette's of the hands, I guess. And they just are always moving. I knocked my mic over and it reset the game. Huzzah. So everything I did the last 10 minutes... Shit! You know, I never claimed to be good at video games. Never, not once.
Liar.
Alright, Peanut Gallery. Let me rephrase then. For that one. I never claimed to be a professional at video games. Is that better?
Yes.
I never claimed to be a professional. It's almost like I forgot how to play the game for a second because, like, I know that this is what you have to do. I've done this a dozen times. He says again as he talks with his hands and throws them up in the air. Storm's Hole, right here. This is just a Skulltula room. Nothing I can do about it right now because I don't have a boomerang. Alright. Also, look at these dudes. So, explain this shit to me. Heavy helm, breastplate, gauntlets, greaves, or boots, short shorts. Can't make it make sense. I gotta get back in the castle before daytime so I can do the things I want to do. Right. Bomb Chew Shop first. If that's the treasure chest game, you need the Lens of Truth to beat it. Open the door. Oh, open the door. Okay, what you got? Holy shit, it's a treasure trove. boomerang is 75. Both shields and their... Okay. Note time. Okay. Bomb to shop. Boomerang and Hylian shield. But I could open the Deku tree now. So Kokiri Forest, open Deku tree. Because I'm about to have me a wooden shield. Victory screech. Oh, and if it burns, I can come back and buy another one. Score. Yes, thank God. Save before I accidentally knock over my mic and reset the damn game again. Alright, so... You know, I could grind some roops. Raid the royal coffers real quick. Buy the boomerang. Which means then I could do Jabu Jabu whenever I get there. Thank you again, everybody, for jumping in and watching my mediocrity at work. Much, much appreciated. All of your continued support is also very, very well appreciated. I'm just gonna go buy the boomerang now. Just gonna go get it now. Because there's also Dog Lady. I gotta go get her white-ass dog. Literally, it's a white dog. Boomerang! Yes! Okay. Hylian shield, and it's 80. Gotcha. No. Now, I can't do a mini game, but I'd rather have the boomerang. Because now I can start collecting skulls. And again, whenever I open Jabu Jabu up, I can go to Jabu Jabu now. Normally you find the boomerang in Jabu Jabu's belly, but I already have it. So now I know whenever I open it, or I guess whenever I find it in the overworld, I can beat it. Okay, so this dog right here. Come on, little buddy. Is that a Yorkie? Like a Scottish Terrier? Not 100% sure. It's kind of what it looks like. And his name is Richard. Cool. $5. Useless. Okay, I think I'm gonna go raid the royal coffers again, and maybe play the shooting game, or wait until daytime and buy the bomb bag. Shit. So I know I mentioned before that I have played and beaten pretty much every console Zelda game, but I also need to add that from Ocarina of Time on, I have beaten every single one with the Adventure Dad. And his deal was, he wasn't as good with the controller as I am. And so what he would do is he would always make sure that I had, like, I was full up on arrows, I was full up on dollar bucks. You know, all of my consumables were always to the max. when we played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, when I tell you that this dude was like a grinding machine. I had thousands of dollars. I had all of the ingredients to make, you know, food that I could ask for. Bombchu bowling. Guess Bombchu bowling. Ooh, a customer. Bombchu bowling alley. $30 to shit. Okay, $30 to play. 10 tries, and you can win the slingshot. Fuck yes. All right, let's go. Fuck you. Cool. All right, that's one. Nope. Idiot. Did it again. Idiot. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Alright, that's two. One more to go. Balls. I think it's this way. First try? First try. Nope. Dicks. That's gonna be too high. That did it. That's got to do it. You cocksucker. That's got to be it there. That's definitely it. I got to hit this one here. If I don't, I got to try to grind more money. That has to be it. If that's not it. Shit! Sorry, I needed to clip that as I tried to contain my rage. Okay. Note time again. Fuck. Bombchu bowling. Slingshot. Fuck. God, that's obnoxious. I had it too. Smidges underneath where I needed to get to. Fuck. Such horseshit. Be better. You play video games online and stream it and post it on YouTube and Twitch. You should be better than that. Right, we got this now. Customer, yes, I want to play. And I get a slingshot. Yep, okay. Right. Why is the dog here? Tell me I missed. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Gotta take it seriously. What? Same boat we were in last time. 5 to go. Too short. That's it. That's got it. Nope, too high. God! Tell me I just did the same fucking thing. Damn it. All right, one more time. God. Is it just like being out of practice with it that I just, I haven't done it in so long that the touchiness of the analog stick, or is it just that I really am garbage? I mean, the slingshot's crucial. I can't beat the Deku Tree without it. So if the Deku Tree is inside the actual entrance, then I need it. I'm gonna do it this time. Third time, charm, hopefully. Alright, let's, no messing around, just do it. That's poppycock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please be it. I'm really tired of doing this. Nope, that's not it. It's too high. Alright, I'm gonna come back. I need to get away from this damn thing for a minute. Open during the day. Fuck. Alright. So Hyrule Castle Storm's Hole, done. Dog Lady, done. I don't even know if I can do the shooting gallery yet because I don't have the fucking slingshot. Bowling I still need to do. Buy the bomb bag I still need to do. I can buy the bomb bag and check out the shooting game in the morning. I mean, I'm kind of stuck here until morning anyways. God, I can't believe I just like burned through 20 minutes trying to do that and failing miserably. Any Hot D fans in the chat? Or watching on the VOD? I think this is where all of Rhaenyra's money went. And I keep stealing it. Also, if you are a fan of Hot D, it is August 11th. Go check out the meme that I posted on YouTube and TikTok at Adventure Boys Gaming. When the show presents you with a perfectly memeable like spot, you gotta use it. And I did. Not to toot my own horn on that one, but
I hate August.
what's that?
I hate August.
Yeah.
I hate sports.
Sport ball. Yeah, fall stinks for sports for us.
Fall is the fucking worst.
And that's just with the teenager. Teenagers involved in volleyball, band, and cheers. And so that's 4 nights out of the week. Oh, bomb bag. When to do bomb bag, which is potion shop. Cool. Okay, now that we can at least get out of here, I'll come back. I need to break up this whole bomb shoe bowling shtick. Wait, I just remembered. 4 hints right here. Why are they faded? Spirit Temple hoards a huge rupee. Cool. 30 skulls reveals a hook shot. Shit. Alright. Well, we thought we might have to do skulls anyways, but 30 gold skulltulas equals hook shot. Slingshot can be found in the market. I know that already. Light Trial protects Ganon's tower. Is that the only thing that protects Ganon's tower? Interesting. What's that? No, I set him down. Time out. Give me a sec.
Surprised you shouldn't be.
Stop. Okay. Kakariko Village is a bunch of stuff that I can go do right now. Get some money. Or I can always come back and raid the Royal Treasury. But I need to not see Bombchu Bowling for a second. Well, that's the thing. If I do Bombchu Bowling, I get the slingshot, and then I can do the shooting game anyways. So, this doesn't really matter. Just beat Bombchu Bowling. Win. Be better. Be an athlete. That's what I say to my kids all the time, and she can attest to it. I'm not the parent who says, you can do it, I believe in you. I'm the parent that says, be a freaking athlete. Judge if you want to. Wouldn't blame you. Okay, so the hole had a heart container, 4 cuckoos, yeah, this has a heart piece, right? Heart piece. Yes, wondrous. Makes me sick. Shit, come here, you squirrely little fucker. Oh my god. Get over here. Navi's gonna tell me to go to the Deku Tree, but I actually can do that now. I'm just waiting. Hoping to knock out or acquire a couple more things. Bum, 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 bum. Did I walk right past this one on my way in? Of course I did. If anything, if I've been taught anything by the whole knocking my mic over, which by the way, mic stand is coming, so that won't happen again. But if anything, it taught me, or reminded me really, make sure you save often. Sword Tunic. Right, and inside the cow's cage, which it's odd to me that inside of like in like a medieval style culture, this is as close as you're gonna get it to a suburban area. You've got a cow inside the house. And it's got a nut. Okay. Alright, time for Roof Guy. I learned of this trick from watching somebody play this game. I've seen, I've learned actually things about games from my past, or even current games, but like watching other people play as a gamer, you know, every now and then does teach you a thing or two about the game. You know, I had seen recently, like in like a podcast, somebody talking about like esports aren't an actual sport, and I mean, you know, it's not a physical sport; it is competitive. but like the guy was mocking people who play video games for a living or who watch other people play video games, and it's like, I mean, it's no different than watching, in my opinion, it's no different than watching somebody play video games on the internet is no different than watching the NFL, because you're watching somebody play a game, and what you see, you can learn to harness that skill and hone your craft a little bit better. I'm not saying that esports is a sport. That's not what I'm saying. But it is competitive, and it is interesting. And to a certain audience or a certain, group of people, great number of people, it's something to be enjoyed. So shut the fuck up, dude. Good to see you. Here's a memento. Bad. There's the hole over here, right? Yep, there it is. Scrubs. Green potion. No, okay, so you guys are potion guys. I'm out. Now, I'm not going to make it from here. But this is where I need to get to. Balls. Okay. I appreciate you guys sticking around for the ads. We do support the streamers. As well as subs. Subs also get, as you know, subs also support the streamers, bits, all those things. We appreciate them. Why am I doing this? I know a nut's in there. I'm dumb. Okay, front hole, cuckoos, roof guy, holes, open well. I can open the well. Actually, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to open the well just to see what it is. Who knows? We might be doing our first dungeon. That music's ominous as fuck. What's that up there? Oh, this is the final battle music. Okay, never mind. That's a hard container, a whole-ass hard container, which is more proof of what I said in the first episode. Hard containers are included in the randomizer run, so there are 2 items in every dungeon you can get. Right, let's get out of this view. I'm about to fuck this dude's whole day up. Round and round we go, round and round we go. Yeah, about to fuck your whole day up, my guy. Go around, but what? It's going way too fast, and it sounds distorted as shit. Totally messed this dude's whole day up. Just wait until I become an adult, and I see him again as like old man Link. I guess 17-year-old Link, whatever. Wow. Okay, so open to the well. This is where it's going to test the logic of the game, because I think the well has to be done as a kid. I think it does. I don't think you can get into the well as an adult. I don't think so. But I'm not sure. Here we go. no. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Time out. I can't do this. I don't have a slingshot. Also don't have the Hylian shield, which I would wear so that I don't lose my Deku shield. Oh, this just mind fucked me. Okay, so you have to do a part of this as a kid. And then you do the other part as an adult. So you have to be able to get in here as an adult. Hold on. I need a minute. Alright, so you can get in there as an adult, that's for sure. But then that's also a shortcut to the Desert Colossus. It's a shortcut because on the one side you get up there as a kid and you come out on the one hand of the Colossus and then you can jump down and then there you are.
Oh my god.
So I can't do this yet, but it's something to remember. Okay, so the well, Spirit Temple. If only I could type. Balls. All right. I guess we go do the graveyard. We're here. Let's go do it. Balls. Did I open the gate? I did. Okay, so I could go up Death Mountain Trail into Goron City. Let me step out real quick. So I can make it nighttime. Alright, so Goron City. Storm's Hole. I guess having the bomb bag means I could do Dodongo's Cavern if the Dodongo's Cavern's there. If it's not in a random entrance. Okay, it's Goron City. Storm's Hole. Pot Game. Rolling Goron. Shop. I don't think I'm missing anything. I might be missing something. Not sure. So we got two things to. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta clear out my Kakariko Village note. So the other two dungeons I can open are Dodongo's Cavern and the Deku Tree. I can open both of those right now. I could chief my way into Zora's Domain. There is a way. I really don't want to do that, though. It's kind of cheating. But there's a way. Using the cuckoo, I can jump behind the waterfall and get in. But I don't want to do that unless I get stuck. If I get stuck, I'll do that. But I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. Okay. Is time not moving? What the hell's happening here? I'm out in the field. Time should be moving. Okay, it is moving. I just happened to be here at sunrise. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. And in we go. So now, oh, I might not have the money to do Dompe's game. Shit. Let's assume I need $3 more bucks. Fuck. There are Skulltulas I can get while I'm here. Now that I got the boomerang, I got to keep that in mind. Some of the ones that are like a little bit farther away. Like this one. Except I missed. Tell me I can't. I can't reach it. Son of a bitch. Damn it, I need the slingshot to get that one up there. Fuck. Tell me I missed the... No, the ramp's over here, right? I've only gone up it 2 or 3 times now. We're on our way, that's 4. I think there's one in here. I think. There's 2 graves to open here. There's a third when you're an adult. You can't come here during the day because there's a snot-nosed little kid who'll say, "Don't rob any graves, I'll tell Dompe." But Dompe doesn't give a shit. Watch, I'm about to do it. Even though he just said don't mess with the graves, he's not going to care. $10. Yeah, what do you got? Heart piece. Now, I gotta remember which ones they are. Also, since the royal family's tomb is in the Zora Domain Storm's Hole, when I get the lullaby, I'll come back here and I'll open up the royal family's tomb and it'll have something else in it. Gotta remember that. Is it this one? Yep, that's 1. Good. Hint and a thing. They said that plundering the haunted wasteland is a foolish choice. I still don't know what that means. $5. Now, where's that second hole? This is where Dompe's grave is. When he's, you know, dead. See, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Scrubs. Okay. I do? This is the the terribly beautiful thing about doing the randomizer, right? Is you're just going back into the deep recesses of your mind to try to figure out what your next move is, because this game, almost as much as Skyward Sword, almost, is lock and key. Like, it's very much paint by numbers, A to B to C to D. There's not a whole lot of open world elements to this. It is A to B to C, and it started the formula of modern Zelda games, where, you know, A Link to the Past, there was still some variety, there was still some open world aspects to it, you know, but this game started the go to a dungeon, beat a dungeon, well, go to a dungeon, get an item, use that item to beat the dungeon, and then move on. So, like, normally you would go the forest, go on to the village. Well, it's forest, Hyrule Castle. What is that? That's the fucking hammer. Hell yes. Oh, shit. I just realized I don't know if I can do Dodongo's Cavern because I don't have the bomb bracelet. Shit. Also, it says there's a strength upgrade in Kakariko Village. I don't know what that means yet either. But I have bombs. You get the bomb bag in Dodongo's Cavern. Well, that might not even be Dodongo, but I guess it doesn't matter. The hell was I saying? Oh, this game being very much, you know, A, B, C, D. Oh, there's a hole up here. Let's go do that. So it's the forest, the market, back to the forest, the market, the village, the trail, the cavern, then the river, the domain. Oh, bastard. Anyways, there is a set order for how you do this game, and the randomizer forces you to go around it. So, you know, it kind of creates a little bit of decision paralysis to, like, not have, like, a, you know, not mindlessly go through the game. Be like, oh, okay, I know where I gotta go next. I know where I gotta go next. I know where I gotta go next. I think I'm gonna do Goron City stuff. And then there's a shortcut back to the Lost Woods. I do have the shield, right? I did buy the shield. I just haven't equipped it. Okay. I'm gonna do the Goron City stuff, which gets me to the Lost Woods. And then I can open the Deku Tree. I'm gonna open up the Dodongo while I'm here. Just to see. Balls. Okay. It's the well, which I can't do without the slingshot or the lens of truth. Shit. I mean, on the bright side, I found 2 dungeons. Just can't do either of them. I mean, I could fumble fuck my way through the well without the... No, I don't think I could. Fumble fuck my way through without the lens of truth. I don't know if I could. Hover boots. Okay. I mean, it does me no good now. Again, that's an adult Link item. But I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Storm's Hole. Guess that's a Tektite. Is there something down there? $5. Okay, bye. Fuck. Now, normally, I wonder, can I do this without being able to pick up the bomb? Fuck, I can do it. I just missed because I suck. So then I can get the hammer. So then for Adult Link, we'll have the Zora tunic, the hover boots, the hammer. It's not bad. I mean, in terms of things needed to complete the game, we're making a decent amount of progress in only 2.5 hours of total gameplay time. Got it. Plus, I know where the slingshot is. I know where the Hylian shield is. I know where a hook shot is. I guess I think I know where the bow is, too. So, like, I know where a lot of shit is. It's just a matter of, again, unlocking the right locks to go through the right doors to get to the right spots to get the items you need. I can't go talk to Darunia because I don't have the Lullaby or Saria song. So can't do that either. Man. Lon Lon Ranch. That's funny. Shit, I can't do the pot game now. I can't light the torches. I have no way of lighting the torches. Shit. Okay, there are 3 treasure chests here. Only 2 I can get to. The other one I need the hammer or the gauntlets. I can't remember. Fuck. Oh, and a hint. And I think there's a skull inside that crate as well. Bomb bag can be found at Hyrule Castle. I already did that. Yeah, but... Ow! I don't know what that sound is, but let's end it. Pocket cuckoo. What do you need that for? You wake up Talon as an adult when he is asleep inside the cow house at Kakariko Village. But you can only do that after you beat Ingo. Oh wait, that's the medium-sized Goron, right? Okay, so that's at least open now. They say that the song written in the royal family's tomb is a song of time. Hold the fucking phone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's a couple of things. One, if I can get the lullaby, then I can get the Song of Time. The Song of Time is needed to open the temple. I know this from watching this being played before. You don't need all 3 spiritual stones and the Ocarina of Time to get the Song of Time, to open the temple, to become an adult. So that's my gateway to becoming an adult right there. All right, what do you got for me, rolling Goron guy? Bombs. Cool, dude. You're so cool. That's the shortcut to the Lost Woods I'm going to use in about 30 seconds. Let's see what's in the shop first. God damn. Okay, so they also have a Deku Shield, but this one's cheaper. A purple Roop. So if I spend 25, I get 50. That's profit. Give me that. Zora Tunic, but I already have one. Arrows, nuts, arrows, nuts. Blue fire. Okay. Note update. Oh, I did the graveyard too. I don't like this. I'm already running out of shit to do. This is not good. Well, I mean, I could go do the kids' side of the Spirit Temple once I get the slingshot. Mido, we meet again. That's a Deku Shield, and that's the Kokiri Sword? Good grief. Okay, Charlie Brown. A wimp is still a wimp. Dude, I will take this tiny little butter knife that we call a sword, and I will shove it straight up your fucking poop, or you want to keep talking shit. Get out of my way. Oh! Bad. Okay, so I don't have to go through the cutscene. Please be something that I can do. Please, 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 please. Shit! Oh, God. All right. Let's talk this out for a second. One of the other songs I can get as a kid is Saria at the Sacred Forest Meadow, which I can get. I have the ocarina. I've already talked to the princess. I could go get that. Okay, let's go do that. While we're doing that, we'll try to come up with something else to do. Because the only other song I could get as a kid is the royal family's the what's in the royal family's tomb, which is the Song of Time. I need the lullaby to do it. The lullaby also opens up the Great Fairies. The lullaby opens up Darunia, because he gives you a thing, which opens up the pot game. In terms of entrances, Jabu Jabu is the only one I haven't opened yet as a kid. And I can't open that until I can get into the domain, which I can't do until I get the lullaby. So Saria has to have the lullaby. She has to. Because I can't get the Song of Time without it. And these are the only two songs left as a kid. So she has to have the lullaby. She has to, right? Like that just logically, does that track? I think it does. I mean, if it's not the lullaby, I don't know what else it could be. I mean, it could be a warp that warps me to a temple that I can do as a kid. She's got to be here, right? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hit my mic again. Okay. I like legitimately have to work this out in my brain. Quick timeout. I'll be right back. Okay, so I thought about it a little bit. I have to do the Spirit Temple as a kid. I have to. Here's why. You do the Spirit Temple side as a kid, there's one item in there. You get out of there, you end up in the Colossus, like I said earlier. You can drop down. Then you can go into the Colossus as a kid. And that's a dungeon. And I don't know what's in there, but it's a dungeon. Can I do this without the lens of truth, though? Or Din's Fire? Shit. Either way, I got to get through that part of the Colossus. Then I could drop down, walk into what would be the Spirit Temple entrance, another dungeon. Then as you walk back out, you can't. Yeah. You go in. So actually, you go in as an adult the first time. You can't do anything because you don't have the gauntlets. So you got to go back to being a kid, warp back to the Spirit Temple as a kid, go through the left side, get the gauntlets, warp back, become an adult, go back to the temple, beat the temple. If you're going there as a kid, that's the first time you're going there, I think it might break the game and give you the song you're supposed to get as an adult. And if it does that, that's the only other song that you can get now. That has to be the lullaby. If it's not, I'm soft locked and I have to quit. I can't beat it. I have to start over from scratch, new randomizer seed, the whole nine. Which means, I hate to say it, I have to go do Bomb Chew Bowling. I have to get the slingshot. Then I got to go do the Spirit Temple. And I'm going to need the money to get the Hylian Shield. Oh my god, that's just so terrible. But this is what I wanted, right? This is what I asked for. I wanted to do this. Shit. God. All right. Okay, so I have to get to the market. Shit, I can't go that way. The market for bowling. I've got the money to do it. Get the slingshot. Then I gotta go do Spirit Temple. Fuck me. I gotta do that with 4 hearts. No magic. No Din's Fire. God, I don't know how I'm gonna muscle my way through that. That's gonna be one of those moments where it's like, y'all wanna see some shit? You're gonna see some shit. Balls. But again, this is what I signed up for. This is what I wanted to do. So I got nobody to blame but me. Hearts. Hearts. 1. There is a house that has recovery hearts in it. It's not this one. Maybe it's the one with the hearts on top. Is that dude starting an imaginary lawnmower? What's he doing? Jumping is going out of style. I'm crazy about doing backflips. Can you do one? Yeah, I just did. You gonna give me money? Okay, guess not. Fuck you. Sweet. Another brain theory thing, I guess. Jabu Jabu can only be done as a kid. So it can't be an adult dungeon. And we know it's not the well. So it has to be either Jabu Jabu, Dodongo, or the Deku Tree. So that's good to know. Jabu Jabu doesn't exist when you're an adult. He doesn't. I'm gonna run a quick ad while we're traversing to the Hyrule Market. Stick with me. For those in the VOD, you're just gonna see me walking across a big open space. Didn't know there was two of them there. Good to know. Okay, so we do bomb true bowling, and then we'll do the hook shot, or we'll do the slingshot shooting gallery mini game, because I'll have the slingshot at that point. All right, this purple-haired Magoo. Customer, yeah, I want to play. Let's bowl. Gonna lock the fuck in for about 2 minutes. That arrow in the center is very misleading. That's one. Two. Three. First try. Hey, slingshot acquired. Let's go. See, all I needed was a break. That's all I needed. Make my note. Slingshot acquired. LFG. Yeah, I'll play again. Maybe you got money. I need that. Okay, that's the lens of truth. I need that. I thought, okay, I was gonna try to make some money. But that's another important thing in the game. Okay, I mean, I still don't have magic to be able to use it, but at least I'll have it. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. That might do it? Okay.
Dave,
Yes?
I thought you said that their orientation was next week.
This Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes. No, next week is the day that Mom needs me to be done early.
Too much trying to keep it straight.
I know. August sucks. Never have to do this bullshit again. No, I don't want to play again. Although I could, but I don't know if it's... I mean, I'm not going to... I think we're good. Got the lens of truth. Okay, so if I could somehow acquire magic... I'm sure I'm missing a hole or two. Maybe I'll acquire magic in the temple. Okay, almost there. Okay, so now... Oh, wait, no, I've got to wait for nighttime. Because I got to get into the bomb shoe shop. So I'm going to wait for nighttime, then I got to buy it. Then I got to go to daytime so I can do the shooting game. Also, I have to raid the coffers one fourth and final time for a while, hopefully. While we're sitting around, I guess for probably the 90th time tonight, I do just want to thank everybody, every single one of you, down to from the first follower to the last one, most recent one, I should say. I appreciate we, the Adventure Boys, and the Adventure Wife, appreciate every single one of you. We appreciate you guys supporting the channel, watching our content, sharing it around, giving us a follow or a sub, liking it, commenting, even some of the trolly comments, which there have been a few. We still appreciate them because at least you're engaging. Which that all I could ask for is that even if this reaches 5 people, if it reaches 1 person, that still is worth it for me. So I appreciate it. We appreciate it. We hope to continue to provide good, fun, interesting content for you. In terms of the content we're gonna be doing soon, we're still gonna be doing some Fortnite on occasion. Jump back into Sea of Thieves a little bit. Still doing the hunting game. My wife and I have talked about doing Super Mario Wonder, Mario Kart, and we'll still play the hunting game every now and then. Maybe one day her and I'll jump into a Minecraft survival world. Maybe. She's never played on true survival before. So she has actually suggested that maybe that would be the first time to do it is on stream. So I think we're going to end up taking her up on that before she changes her mind. For solo content, it's still going to be the Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and I will jump back into Sword of Vermilion until both of those are completed. But once those are both completed, it's a toss-up right now for me between... Give me that Hylian shield. Oh, you heard about us from the guard? I'll give you a good deal. Sweet! I like sales. Cool. 70 bucks instead of 80. Alright, I guess that's better than nothing. Once the Ocarina of Time Randomizer's done and I get through Sword of Vermilion, I haven't decided if I want to do the Final Fantasy Randomizer or if I want to do Final Fantasy 9 straight up. I was going to hold off on Final Fantasy 9 because a fellow streamer, hashtag Dreamforge, a fellow streamer goes by his handle is Monkeyfish, the Monkeyfish. All hail the Monkeyfish. He was playing Final Fantasy 9 for a while, but then I don't know what happened, but he's still active, but he hasn't streamed in a while, so I didn't want to step on his toes. But I think Final Fantasy IX might be the thing I jump into, depending on how long this takes, and if he jumps back into his content. If he's streaming that, I don't want to overstep. So I would let him do that and put that on the back burner for myself. But in the interim, I would probably play the Final Fantasy 1 randomizer, or Halo Combat or Campaign Evolved has come out. The remaster of Halo 1 has come out. I think that would be cool. That was my second first-person shooter of all time. The first one was, God, this is going to age me so badly. SOCOM, Navy SEALs. That one actually, if anybody has not played the game, that one actually comes with a headset. And you can actually communicate to your team with certain commands in the game. It's very intuitive for 2001. Very intuitive. but I would like to play Halo, the Halo Remaster Campaign Evolved. I'd love to play that again. I've always wanted to do the entire Master Chief Collection. I haven't played Halo Infinite yet. I've played maybe an hour or two. I still have Avowed. I haven't picked that game up in probably a month, but that one was fun. It was getting fun. The problem with fantasy games like that is I find myself grinding unnecessarily to unlock the map, go into every cave, level my character up to the point where it's less painful to play through the game, but I don't know. There's some options out there. Okay, shooting gallery. This might be ugly. Yeah, this might be ugly. Oh wow. It's real squirrely. Let me go here, right? Yep. Back to the center. Okay. Shit. Whew, do we get lucky? That's the definition of first try. That's what I'm talking about. Can't scream too loud. Don't want to wake any children's up. Rudo's letter. So actually, whenever I find the lullaby and can get it, actually, I could get the silver scale, get into the domain, show the letter to the king, King Weep. We'll get there, and then I can get into Jabba Jabba's belly, which is either the Deku Tree Dodongo or Jabba Jabba. But this had an important thing. I can't be mad. All right, so let's clear that off the list. Can't remember if I saved. So let's save just to be safe. And it's off to Kakariko Village to jump into the well. Oh, wait. I do have the Hylian shield, right? I did buy that. Yeah, I did. Alright, let's put that on. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Without magic and fire, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm trying to think. I mean, and this is the downside of not playing in this game in particular in 2.5 weeks is I don't know what I've done and what I haven't done. I mean, if I run out of shit to do, I could always go get Skulltulas. You know, I could probably get to 20 pretty quickly with the bean spots and just checking out shit at night. Probably could. God, I am not built to sit in a chair for this long. Jesus. Okay, in we go. First actual temple, and we can't even beat it. Although it's very appropriate that the Gerudo Valley music is the music of the Spirit Temple. It's kind of appropriate. Okay, so let me show you why it has to be done as a kid. If you've never played the game before, if you don't remember, that big block right there can't be moved without the silver gauntlets. You can't go in that hole unless you're a kid. So you have to come here as a kid. That's why you get here as an adult. Sheik tells you, you go in, you can't go anywhere, and you walk back out. Sheik is like, here's a song to warp back here. You need to go be a kid again. Explore time, or whatever the hell she says. He says. But again, fuck. Again, first dungeon. Dicks. Okay, so does that open both doors? Oh, son of a bitch. It does open both doors. Okay. Because, like, this right here is a shortcut. But I haven't opened it yet. Right? Pretty sure this is a shortcut that I have yet. Yep, I need a key to open that. So, no good yet. No bueno. Oh, shit. Stalfos already? That's what they're called, right? Yep. Come on. Never not had it. Okay, so I would have needed the slingshot to get through here. Idiot. First key. Gotta use them wisely, because eventually I may run out of keys. Shit. Whoa! Balls. How about you hit your shot, dumbass? Death. Oh, he had money. That's a Deku shield, which I don't need. I have the blue potion that I can use if I have to. And it looks like I'm gonna have to. That's odd. That's a wall master. Nope. Really don't want to have to drink this blue potion, but I think I'm gonna have to. I definitely don't need to be dying. Let's get into 6, 8. Don't fall, don't fall. Compass in the Spirit Temple. Cool. So we're back here, which means the only thing I can use, I can only use that one key. I have to use it here. Simple enough. Niner. 1 to go. Be better. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus, boys. Thank God. All right, so silver scale. Need to make a note. Zora's Domain through lake, which means open Jabba Jabba Belly, diving game, shop, Storm's Hole. What else is in there? Because then you can get into Zora's Fountain, which I don't think I can do anything in the fountain yet. But I can do Zora's Domain now. Because I can get there. Hell yes. Cool. So, alright, so we're still making good progress and finding good things. So the Spirit Temple is just kind of where I needed to go all along. $50, max my $1 out. Thank you. Okay, so push you down, right? You open the top. Yeah, I can jump down. Right. So now, Din's Fire, like those two, you get a thing. Nothing. Fuck you. Big Bupkis. I can't get over there without the hook shot, so we're not even going to bother. Is this the first Iron Knuckle fight? I think this is the first Iron Knuckle fight. No, it's not. Okay. Shit. Alright. First things first, Beamos, goodbye. They need to go. I think that's all of them. No. So I think this either drops the chest or opens the door. No, it lights the flame so that I can light all the damn torches. Balls. And I really should have assessed where all the torches were before I took off running. I guess it doesn't matter, first try. This opens the door. God, how clutch would it be to get, like, magic right now? I think I'm about done here. I think I'm like, I think, ow. I think the Iron Knuckle fight has to be coming up soon, which I can't wait to show you all something that I learned as a kid, just from trial and error. Bombs. Okay. Shit, stop hitting things. Am I forgetting something? I'm missing a key. Okay, it looks like I missed some treasure chests somewhere, but the question is, where did I miss them? Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed him here. There's one here, but I can't get it. There's two down here. It's in that hand, but I can't reach it. I can't do Din's Fire here because I don't have it. Is there a torch somewhere that I can use? Over there. And right there. Okay. Alright, so I can light that. So better have a key. Because if it doesn't have a key, I'm screwed. Okay, alright. We're not dead yet. Now we go fight the Iron Knuckle. Nothing. Okay. Secret time. So, first off, 4 hearts. And this big beefy fucker is down at the end of the hallway, right? One of the strongest and best enemies in the game. And if he knocks out one of the pillars, then if he knocks out one of the pillars, drops hearts. Give me 1 second here. This is kind of an important thing. I want to make sure that the stream catches it. And it's kind of lagging a little bit right now. Hasn't lagged all night long. And now it's going to. Because of course it is.
It's because I was on sugar.
It shouldn't have anything to do with it. Okay, it's better now. All right. So what I learned, sorry for that little technical issue, but we got it figured out. This dude's a badass. Let me show you how I learned to beat him. He says as he gets worked. Yeah, we're clipping that. Yeah, continue playing. I can't believe I talked. I'm out of fucking bomb shoes now. That's bad. I mean, I got bombs. The bomb shoes are, you know, homing missiles. Makes it easier. Damn it. son of a bitch. So I can't get hit because I have 4 hearts. I let myself get backed into a corner. That's my dumb ass fault. Never thought I'd say this, but I'd kill for some bomb chews right now. Oh, I jumped right into it, dumbass. Bomb chews. Dick. Bomb chews. I'm begging. Whoa, no, I'm not fighting you. Nope. I mean, I could take him, but no. Just in case. Just a big old dick tease. I need to get out of this corner. I tried, I wanted to throw it, but he set it down. I'm not giving up on this. Nope. Now, no bombs. Maybe I can whack him with some sticks. Otherwise, this is going to be a real tough fight. With 4 hearts. Can I stun him? Bombs, how many? 5 is better than nothing, I guess. You know, it's what I get for, like, being too cute. It's my own fault. Like, it's not hard. I know exactly what I got to do to beat him. Just stay away from him. Keep your distance. Wait, and just be a counterpuncher. It's pretty much all I have to do. But instead I'm trying to be too aggressive, getting cute with the bombs. Again, it has to be a flawless victory. You can't take a single hit or you're done. Okay. Snoozing this ad. Yep, snoozing it. Of course I missed. Alright, what do you say you take out one of these? Maybe it'll give me some bucks. Dollars, really? Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's frustrating. I forgot to unmute when I came back. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I can't believe I just did that. Wow. Okay. So I guess, I mean, it's a good thing I'm calling it here, but wow. Wow. Anyways, I guess if that's not a sign that this is way past my bedtime, uh yeah. I don't know what to do with the VOD. I really don't. Um I'll come up with something. Wow. Okay. Lock in to close it out. So Saria's song, I can do 2 songs with the frogs. I can do the Skull Kid. I can do Darunia. The songs that I can acquire, the songs that I still have yet to acquire as a kid, it's just what's in the royal family's tomb, which I can't open that, can I? Without the lullaby? No. No, that's not true. It's open. It's already open. Okay. I'm going to make a note. One more note. Royal family's tomb. No lullaby needed. Okay, I actually don't need the lullaby for the royal family's tomb. You need the lullaby to open the actual hole that has the royal family's tomb in it, but it's already open. I've already found it. So I could have had the Song of Time this whole time. Unbelievable. Okay, so what I was going to say, become adult. What I was gonna say was I can't open Jabu Jabu. I mean, I could actually. Become an adult. Yeah, so I could do the Zora's Domain stuff, which means I can open Jabu Jabu and do whatever that is. There's the diving game, there's the shop, there's the Storm's Hole. Which that's where the royal family's tomb is anyways. So actually, that's a double up. So then I could do a dungeon, I can become an adult, because there's nothing else left for me to do as an adult except what's in Zora's Domain. I've done everything else. As a kid, I should say. So I'm really angry and frustrated about what happened with the mic. Thankfully, it was only a couple of minutes. I guess this is what happens when you don't have a ton of people in chat or just a non-speaking chat. I guess this is part of it, but you live and learn as a streamer. That's a learning experience for me. Um, I appreciate everybody who has come by. I appreciate anybody who has kind of stuck through these growing pains. I hope you're having a good time watching this. I know I look frustrated now, but it's a user error thing, not a game thing. Um, I'm not sure when I'm going to be back on to play this, but like I said, I'm going to be jumping back and forth between this and Sword of Vermilion. So please continue to support, like, comment, subscribe, follow, share everything around TikTok, Twitch, YouTube at Adventure Boys Gaming. We will see you on down the road.